It's time for Luke Howard at Christmas, and it is the second episode. Coming up on Luke Howard at Christmas today, Luke Howard is playing lots of more great Christmas music, followed by lots of your Christmas mentions, and of course Christmas entertainment continues. It's Luke Howard at Christmas, so please welcome, of course, your host. It's the one and the only Luke Howard! Woo! Hey! Hey! Oh, thank you so much! You're really, really kind! Oh, thank you. Here we are then, nooning. It is Saturday the 14th of December, which means only 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days to go till Christmas, would you believe? Well, I never. I can't believe it. Where has the time gone this year? Only 11 days to go till Christmas. I don't know where it's gone. I really, really don't. I don't know where it's gone. I hope you had a wonderful week. We've got lots of great Christmas stuff coming up today, including Christmas music. I'm not going to say what we've got coming up today, but we're going to kick-start in a few minutes with the Christmas music because it's good. It's brilliant. I've got some really good Christmas. How's your week been? Mine's been a bit... Well, it's been a bit up and down this week. There's been a lot of things going on this week. I mean, earlier on this week, we had... I went to Harpenden earlier this week. If you were in Harpenden, you must have seen me. I went to the sweet shop called Fawns. Oh, it's a lovely sweet shop. Like I said, I did go. I did go to Harpenden. I went to the sweet shop. Lovely bloke. I didn't ask for his name, but we got some wine gums from there. Their wine gums are really, really good. I tell you what else was really good. Their chocolate peppermint creams are really, really nice as well. And I brought a lovely round. I've got to try and find that tub. A massive tub of travel sweets. You know the travel sweets you get. I've got some of them, and they're really, really good. So go in there and get them. And we got some other little sweets and stuff for my sister. And went to a lovely gift shop called it's called Threads. They do really good needlework stuff in there, so go in there, it's amazing. Lovely, lovely gift shop. Went for lunch at breakfast at Simmons. It was okay, but it wasn't the best breakfast we've ever had in our lives. And we also went to a loafing in Wheat Hampstead. That wasn't the best either. And we went to, where else did we go? Oh, we went to this lovely health shop and brought some tea. So it was a lovely health shop, that was. And I went to this cook shop as well. A lovely lady, she let me try some plum tart. So it's a plum tart, more like. No, it's very, very nice. So go to Harpenden. It's a lovely little town. And Wheat Hampstead is nice, but there was nothing really much there. There wasn't very much stuff there. We usually go up there on a Monday. There's nothing really much going on there. Yeah, it's a really nice place. So do go to West Herts. It's a lovely part of the world. And I met a man, I can't remember his name, but he worked in a butcher's called Brimmark Butchers, which is in Wheat Hampstead. Chatting away to him. He was another nice person as well. And yeah, so it's been a lovely week. But college in Ware has been good as well. We went to, on Thursday, we went to Cuffley. Who's been to Cuffley? It's a lovely little village. I've been to Cuffley before. I went there on Thursday. There's a nice little shop scene. It's just like Buntingford. And I didn't know Patrick Whitaker, who I know very, very well. Well, my family know very, very well. I don't really know him very well, but my nan knows him very well. I went to school with him. Had his own clock tower thing now, and was the mayor of Buntingford, as I know, and then is the mayor of Cuffley as well. So I never actually knew that, to be honest. I never actually knew that Patrick Whitaker was the mayor of Buntingford, then moved over to Cuffley and lives there. What a small world. And then we went through Cheshunt and Broxbourne. I know Broxbourne and Cheshunt are a nice place. Nice area of the world. So if you're around that area, do go there. They've got some nice garden centres down there, apparently, as well. There's quite a few garden centres down there. So do go, because it's very, very nice. Coming up this weekend with me... Well, don't forget, I'm at the cheese shop this weekend. But remember, it's a very, very busy time of the year, because a lot of people like their cheese and crackers at the weekend. My producer's looking at me right now, going, oh, cheese and crackers, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I know you love it. So cheese and crackers, very nice time of the year for that, because of course of Christmas, and we're very, very busy because of that. Lots of cheese orders as well. So if you're around Buntingford area this afternoon between 2 and 4, come and visit me, 26 High Street, Buntingford, SG99AG. That's an SG99AG. G. It's a lovely, lovely cheese shop. It's amazing. And the story behind it all is just incredible. Like, I tell lots of people, I am the facilities manager there as well. And I've got my own business card and everything. Oh, it's brilliant. Do come along. I'm there this afternoon. He's a lovely bloke. Get chatting with him. He's brilliant. And then there, next weekend, I think it's the last weekend, and then we shut for about 2 weeks, and then we reopen on the 3rd of January. I think at 10 a.m. So I think it's 10 till 6 Saturday and Sunday, and then 10 till 4 and Monday. Sorry. And then the 24th is Christmas Eve. So we open at 10 till 4 only, and then we shut. And then we open on the 3rd of January, which is a Friday. And then, of course, I am back on the 4th of January at the cheese shop. And then, of course, the Luke Howard show is back that date as well. Of course, it's all back to normal on those dates. So what are you doing for Christmas? I mean, look, this is the Christmas show, isn't it? Of course, everything Christmas. Here's my little tips on what you can do for Christmas. Christmas turkey is the best food to have, am I right? Right, stuff it. I think what people usually do, they stuff the stuffing inside the turkey. We're not doing that this year, because we're not having Christmas dinner this year. Well, we are having Christmas dinner, but we're not having it at home. We're going out for Christmas dinner. We're going to a place in Brathin called, what's it called? The Axe and Compass. Is a very nice place, and I'm not being funny, do go. It is really, really nice. We went there for roast dinner for Sunday lunch a few months ago, and we met the bloke Brian. He's a lovely fella. It's a really nice pub. They do lovely food. Do go to the Axe and Compass. It's very, very nice. Went there for Sunday lunch. What starters, main, and dessert. Gosh, we're not having a dessert this. We're just going to have starters and a main, and then we're going to go back to my nan's, and we're going to have a nice dessert there. We know how to live. We know how to live, is all I can say. We know how to live. So, of course, the temperature's dropped, hasn't it? It's getting really cold. I'm sitting here shivering my nuts and bolts off. I mean, it is quite cold at the minute. It is going to get cold, by the way. It's going to get really cold over the next couple of days. And they're saying that we're going to be expecting snow across northern England and Scotland. And I think it's going to come down. And it will get to us at some point. And we don't usually get snow down this end, because we're in the east of England. But I think Norfolk gets quite a lot of snow. But I'm going to Norfolk in February, so for a week. So we're going to have 2 recorded shows in February. So that's going to be great. So I've got to try and see if I can do that sometime before I forget. Because in February I'm on a holiday for a whole week. It's my 18th. Woo! 18th! So we're away for a whole week. So they're going to do 2 recorded shows in February. It'll be around that time I'm going to be doing it. So I think it's the 8th and the 15th, am I right? Yeah, the 8th and the 15th is going to be the recorded shows. And we'll keep you updated nearer the time about that. So, because I'm away, because it's my 18th, woo! So I won't be around for that week. So I'll do a few recorded shows and then post them out on those dates. And we'll keep you updated after Christmas about that. Now, another great thing that's coming up for our ice skating fans out there who are listening, Dancing on Ice returns in January. They haven't read very much about it at the minute, but they've got a Dancing on Ice Christmas special. I hear that there's a Dancing on Ice Christmas special coming up. Wow, I don't know when about it's going to be on there. They've recorded it. I think it's going to be Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I'm not sure. But I know Bradley Walsh and Holly Willoughby are presenting the show on Christmas Eve. I think it's about 9 o'clock-ish. I think they're doing that. And then Christmas Day, there's a Gavin and Stacey special, which is supposed to be really good. I don't know what's going to be on Boxing Day. Oh, I know what's going to be on Boxing Day. There's going to be a very special Luke Howard show. And we're looking back at what a year it's been. And yes, it's live. Well, it's always live. The show's always live, apart from when I go on holiday and stuff. But no, Boxing Day, we are doing a very special show where we're looking back at my best memories. It's just going to be me talking for 45 minutes and saying, and showing you my best bits of what a year it's been. And do you know what? It's been a really good year this year. Well, it's been good in a way, but I will explain it. I will explain it when we get to the day we're going to present it, because it's a very, very long story, and we could be here for quite some time. Yes, but the Luke Howard show has been brilliant this year, and I do want to thank everyone who's listened to it. And I'm not going to say that till I think about the New Year's Eve when we do because we're doing one on Boxing Day, and I think we might be doing New Year's. We might be doing the 2nd and 3rd of January as well. I think it's something like that. Am I right? I think it's. Yeah, because we're doing lots of look backs over those 2 weeks of what year it's been for the Luke Howard show, and of course Luke Howard at Christmas. Well, there's only been 2 shows so far, so there's not very much memories at the minute, is there? So, yes, so that is what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks in the Christmas holidays. And then it's all back to normal on Saturday the 4th of January. And I don't really want to talk about that now until after Christmas, because we've got lots of Christmas celebrations coming up, including mulled wine and, of course, well, not mulled wine, because we will be doing a toast on the nearest Saturday to Christmas, which is next Saturday, would you believe? That is when I'm going to be wishing you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. And of course we'll do a special toast and say Merry Christmas. That is next Saturday. It's our Christmas special. So our Christmas special is next Saturday. So yes, that's going to be absolutely amazing. And I hope you can join me for that. And of course, it's the usual time, 10 a.m. to 10:45. We haven't gone anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're still here. And of course, we will still be here over the Christmas holidays, as I said, on the 28th. And then we're here on Boxing Day at 9:15. The earlier time of 9:15. Wow. Earlier time on Boxing Day. Just let you know, the weather out there now, it is pouring it down with rain here. It's not a very nice day down this way. It's a bit miserable and it's pouring it down. But it will start to brighten up, I think, later on. I think it's going to brighten up by this afternoon because it gets dark early and I like to get the sun coming out in the afternoon. So, yes, so it is really raining. Yeah, I can hear the rain. Can you hear that rain? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I mean, I can't really hear it. Well, I can hear it. Hang on. Yeah, I can hear that rain. It is really pouring down with rain here. Yeah, so if you're coming down this way, do bring an umbrella because the weather isn't great. But I'm off back to Harpenden on Monday with my sister and my mum, or my nan, it's one of them. So we're coming to Harpenden on Monday, just a few bits and bobs to finish off. Lovely little town, do go there, it's a lovely town. I think we might go back through Wheaty Hampstead because that's a nice little village as well. But I prefer Harpenden because it is a really nice little town. And of course, from January, before I forget, Luke Howard, Jonathan Hunt, I think is going ahead in January. We will keep it updated in January about that. And we'll let you know after Christmas about Luke Howard live at Jonathan Hunt, because we're not quite sure about that at the minute. And I think my tip for a Christmas pudding, because I don't really eat Christmas pudding, but I think what they do is they heat it up at the top, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so we're talking Christmas adverts now, because I haven't actually spoke about Christmas adverts. Now, my favourite Christmas advert would be, I would say, I quite like the John Lewis Christmas advert, because I think that's the best one out of all of them this year. There's not very good Christmas adverts this year, is there? The best one is the John Lewis Christmas advert. It's always good, but I didn't like it last year, really. What was last year's? I can't really remember. But this year's is really, really good. The Little Monster, bless him. It's like a film this year. It's like a Christmas film. That's what I think it is. But that is a really good advert. And I'll tell you what other Christmas advert is really good. Marks and Spencer's is always really good. Tesco's is really good with the old music and stuff. I like that. And Asda, I haven't really seen the Asda Christmas advert this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search them all up sometime this weekend, and then I will let you know next weekend what my favourite one is. But my actual favourite at the minute is John Lewis and Waitrose. Well, John Lewis and Partners, whatever it's called. That is actually my favourite Christmas song at the minute. My favourite Christmas food is... Oh, God, what is my favourite Christmas food? I love pigs in blankets followed by stuffing. And I really like turkey. Turkey's my favourite. I can't stand chicken, but I love turkey. Isn't that strange? I love turkey with pigs in blankets and stuff. It is such a lovely time of the year to have it. And I've always liked Christmas dinner. You know, I've always liked it, but I like it at Christmas. And then I like it never. But see, I do have it before Christmas as well. Like next Friday, our college get together. We're going for coffee and a cake. We're not going for Christmas dinner, unfortunately, and we're not going for breakfast. We was going to go for breakfast. But we're not now. We're going for coffee and a cake, which is a terrible shame. A really, really bad shame. But you know, these things happen. Right. Okay. So we are now going to play the Christmas songs, and I've chosen this one to kickstart it today. It's Merry Xmas, in other words, Merry Christmas, everybody, sung by the wonderful Slade.